What it do? Sitting with the crew, had to get some food. I see you looking like you do. Had to make a move.
Please send it to the new Cash App at the top. And if you have any video requests, please send a donation. Thank you. Peace and love.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Nate Almighty, aka the Global Dark Skin Ambassador, with another edition of South Carolina Hood Problems. Now, before I go into this, I want to say shout out South Carolina. Shout out Bishopville. This is where my family come from. This is where the roots start. You know what I'm saying? New York nigga, SC, where the roots start. On the mission, make the money go. Goddamn. Oh, shit. But anyways, South Carolina Hood Problems, man. Slang edition. Now, when I first moved to South Carolina 2 years ago, or about to be 2 years ago, a lot of this slang I was not familiar with, and it took me some time to get accustomed to it, right? So I'm gonna run down a list of South Carolina slang terms, at least for the area that I live in, and I'm gonna tell y'all my experiences with this word, and then I'm gonna put all these slang words in a sentence so you understand the context clues. So when you in South Carolina and you hear these things, you're gonna know what it means, right? So the first one, South Carolina slang edition, bow. B-O-E. Now, in the black community, you already know there's a lot of bows around, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, especially in New York, it's a lot of bows, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whether they real name is like Boris or, I don't know, Bosco or Bokeem, whatever, but this term bow, come to find out, this is a replacement or their version of the word bro, because you know, especially in New York, we say bro a lot. Like, yo, what's good, bro? Yo, bro, what you doing? Yo, what the bros getting into, right? Like, that's New York shit. Now, when I came down here, I used to constantly hear people say something, bo. Oh, hey, bo, something. And my first week here, I'm really listening, niggas. I'm looking at niggas, I'm like, yo, who the fuck is Bo, and why y'all so obsessed with this nigga named Bo? Like, who is this nigga? Who is this nigga, the Jesus of South Carolina? But one day I said that, and a woman explained it to me. She like, Bo is the same thing as bro. It's the same thing as yo, you know what I'm saying? And that type of vernacular is like, okay, once you tell me what it means, I then know that it's in replace of yo or bro in every sense of the word. And it kind of just makes me feel like black people real cool, you know what I'm saying? Because no matter where we at, we invent our own slang terms, and we always make it make sense. So using bo in a sentence would be like this. Like, for example, hey, bo, what y'all finna get into? We about to head to the food line real quick to get some hot dogs for these kids later. Something like that, you know what I'm saying? My country is a little off, you know what I'm saying? I prefer to have my New York accent forever, you know what I'm saying? Because once I start talking, the chicks down here be on my body. You feel me? But moving on to the next slang term, right? Get the fuck on through. Or get the hell on through. Now, get the hell on through means like, you gotta go, he gotta go, she gotta go, or we're leaving, you know what I'm saying? Never heard the term get the fuck on through ever till I moved to the country. An example of using this term in context, let's say you playing NBA Live or you playing 2K with your homies, right? With your homies in the crib, now it's your crib. And you get a text from your girl like, let's say you and something, your girl coming over from Florence. Now, this is about 30 to 40 minutes. You feel me? So you'll say to your boys, hey, boys, we finna run up this one last game, but I got my woman coming through in about a half an hour. So after this last game, after that last quarter, y'all got to get the fuck on through. That's what get the fuck on through means, right? So now the next term, he hell, she hell. When I came down here, I used to hear that a lot, and I used to be like, yo, why are they saying that? But he hell, she hell, the whole hell term, that's basically meaning like this person is difficult to deal with, or this person is annoying, this person is unpleasant. An example of using he have, she have. Let's say a guy's getting into it with his girl, and his girl is either stalking him or she tearing up his stuff, right? So he tells the story to his mans, right? And he like, hell man, shorty, she destroyed my windshield, this, that, and the third, she burnt my Xbox. And then your friend in response is gonna be like, damn, Bo, she hell. Right? Simple as that. Next term. Children. Children is children in New York. South Carolina, children is chillin'. 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 Like CHULLIN. Like chillin'. Like chillin'. An example of that. Let's say you're in an apartment complex in South Carolina and the kids are playing, let's say they playing with a basketball, and the basketball goes into the street, right? And an older person supposed to be watching the kids is by the street, but they're not paying attention to the kid, and the mother is looking out the window, right? The mother is gonna go out the window, she gonna say, hey, you better pay attention to them chillin', get them chillin' out the goddamn street. Chillin'. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Moving on, next. A lot of the women, when they're describing other women, right, and they're using it as a noun, they say her instead of she, right? Now, when I first came down here, I thought that maybe these women, or whoever is using this term, they're a little like slow as far as like literacy goes. But come to find out, a lot of these are some of the smartest women, and that's just the language that they use. An example of that, let's say a woman is talking about another woman and she has to do something or anything about a woman. And she's like, for example, I don't know, let's say she's like, well, me and Sherry went to the racetrack to go meet up with her man, this, that, and the third. She left with her man, but she left me with the kids, right? And then somebody says something in response to that, and then she says, all I know is her better get her ass back over here to get her damn kids. I ain't no babysitter, and she ain't pay me. It's basically just using her, but saying her in replace of her. You saying her in place of her, right? And the last term I got looking at my list, old lady. Now, in some places in the South, old lady means mother, right? In New York, we don't use old lady like that. Down here, old lady means girlfriend. So, mind you, I'm on the block. I'm on the block, like that's too New York, but I'm outside down here, right? I'm talking to two guys that I'm familiar with, and out comes walking past us is a thick, dark-skinned chick, right? So I go to my right. I'm like, hey yo, who that? Like, she got a fat butt. Like who the hell is that? And bro says, oh, we can't even talk to her. That's such and such old lady. Which means this was a dude who we got love and respect for. That's his girlfriend. They call it old lady. Now, when I come up with some more South Carolina hood problems, language edition, slang edition, I'm gonna let you guys know. But I just ran off a list about five or six slang terms in South Carolina, at least the area that I live in, man. Let me know if you guys like this video, and if you guys would like me to drop another South Carolina hood edition. It's Nate Almighty, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Check out my music on the Nate Almighty ×2 playlist, man. Peace.
Girl, bounce that booty like bad check. Damn, I'm attracted to that booty like magnet. Going with the fuck niggas never gain access. Already got brain like an A+ math test. Pussy mad fresh, no smell. We go hotel, nigga mad. Oh well, cut him on toenail. She the prize, no bail. Killer pussy, no bail. Butt heavy, no scale. Ride like coattail.